Well guys, we're going to talk AI today. We're going to talk socials, Instagram. You people, you fucking people who want to be all naturey and all connected to nature and like swimming with the lizards, I get it because I'm one of you. At the same time, having an avoidance of tech and thinking like it's the demon, it's the devil, we have to push it away is not going to help. That takes energy. That energy is now not available for you to be creating the stuff that genuinely helps people. That energy is now not available for you to be doing the things that are difficult with a sense of, oh, I love this, it's fun because I'm energized. So being polarized is just feeding into, it's not even feeding into technology. It's not feeding into you. Being polarized is just feeding into a random thought. The reality is that artificial intelligence and social media are reflections of our own wants. And the reason they're so difficult for us is because they reflect back our covert wants, the things we don't know we want. They reflect back our unconscious wants, our unconscious desire to escape, our unconscious desire to numb ourselves. And to the extent that we create a bigger, more charged contrast between trying to overcome that and pushing it away, we just end up in this battle, this back and forth. And it's like, that's the wrong conversation to be having. Take that whole dynamic, that whole conversation and just put it to the left. Everything I own in a box to the left. And then with your life, start building from the inside. Start building from your breath, from your belly, from your heart, from the things that you love. Not because you should, because I said so, because you're meant to be in service of the collective. Do it because it's fucking feels good. Like this is your life. Like enjoy this. Contributing should feel good because you should be energized in the process of contributing. And when it doesn't feel good, it's just because you need to energize yourself more. And that's a skill that you can learn, but it's got nothing to do with this argument about tech or no tech or return to nature or fuck cities, fuck AI. Artificial intelligence is not something to play the victim towards so that it can play the oppressor towards you. Artificial intelligence is an opportunity for you to step into creatorhood and to recognize that life is a co-creation. And when you see it as a tool which can supplement and assist your embodiment and you harmonize with it, you're in the green zone. That's perfect. Harmonizing with AI and harmonizing with tech doesn't mean becoming a transhuman. It doesn't mean plugging your consciousness in and letting go of your body. It means being embodied and sending that tool out there like a missile into the ether to create the change you want to at scale. It doesn't mean giving up this. Live in this. This cannot be replaced. It's not possible. It is the primary experience. Live here. Step into the fucking gun room of these incredible, potentially weaponizable technologies and use them with a Buddha heart. Demon hands, Buddha heart. Demon hands, Buddha heart. I don't know if any of you guys have heard that one before. You need to be capable. You need to be equipped, and you need to have a fucking heart of gold, which is simply just who you are when you unplug for long enough to rejuvenate, to go for a walk, to breathe, to write offline, to drink a cup of tea offline, to remember who you are and to fall in love with just existing. And then you take that and you multiply the specific knowledge which has helped you with that. You don't hold anything back. Like, communicate what is valuable to you from a place of embodiment into the online world, and it will land in the same way that this video is gonna fucking land, because I'm living it. I am it. I'm not speaking from doubt. I'm not speaking from, oh, this is my online facade and then I don't walk my talk. When you walk your talk, what you contribute means something. You can directly transmit this life energy through the cloud and it can hit people. But if you falsify that, and if you're not living your life, and if you're not leaning into what you love because you can, then what's the point? Then it becomes a chore. And if that's what you've been doing, then just take some time offline. But don't tell yourself the whole sob story of like, oh no, it's so terrible, I'm such a victim. You're not a victim. You just need a rest. You just need to give yourself some nourishment, look after your basic humanness, and then come back, do your thing, and keep it in balance. Don't let it swing back the other way to getting lost in the tech again. Don't let yourself get swept up in the same thing. If you're learning a lesson, you will not repeat it. If you keep repeating it, it's because you're not learning. You're kidding yourself still. Use apps to help you stay offline. Block out certain things. Bring in systems, bring in support networks. Don't try to do it all by yourself. Use tech as your friend intentionally. Use tech to fight the battles that you're trying to fight against tech, and then tech just becomes a helper and you're not fighting anything, you're just living your life. Let's fucking go.